Fun. My name is Dylan Black. We have our food specialist with us right now. Lots of food, lots of great Easter tips. Charmaine Broughton is with us. How are you, Charmaine?
I am excellent. I'm egg-cellent because it's Easter.
I know, right? You always see the big smile on my face when you're on the show. Not only because it's lovely to be with you, but food.
Well, I bring food. I put a smile on everyone's face, but it's only for the food.
Busy time of year for you?
I suppose.
Yeah.
I'm hopping along.
Oh my
Easter
gosh.
jokes.
That's two already, and we're 30 seconds in. What exactly are we talking about here? Because obviously, I mean, Easter brunches, family, everything is happening this upcoming weekend. So what do you got?
So some super fun Easter brunch ideas, and I'm calling them Sinfully delicious.
Okay. That's sort of like the third one you've done now. It's not Easter related, but you know.
Oh, Dylan.
Well, it kind of is if you think about it.
Sinfully delicious Easter brunch dishes.
Yeah.
And we're topping them all with gaily whipped cream because really what holiday is complete without that can of whipped cream coming out?
Especially Valentine's Day. Yeah. Memories.
Okay. So we are going to start off with a grilled chocolate sandwich because it really doesn't get any more decadent than this.
Okay.
So
what did you say, by the way?
I said a grilled chocolate sandwich. So if you can make a grilled cheese sandwich, then you can make a grilled chocolate sandwich. So because we're talking a sweet, we're using cinnamon raisin bread.
Okay.
But you know what? You could just use an egg bread. You could even just use a plain white bread or even thinly sliced pound cake, right?
Okay, nice.
And then we're going to make a compound butter. So a compound butter is basically just a flavored butter. So you can tell your guests that you made a compound butter. They're going to think that you worked on this dish for days and days. And really it took you about 30 seconds.
Especially when you come up with all the flour all over you too. Just like, oh, the things I do for you people.
So we have a little bit of butter, and I like to use the gaily spreadable butter for when I'm doing something like this because there's nothing worse than going to make a grilled cheese sandwich with hard butter out of the fridge, and then you just get you get holes in your bread or toast, and that's just a nuisance. Right. So we're going to add a little bit of orange zest to our butter.
I like that.
Okay. So I figure if you're buying the oranges to eat, you might as well use the zest because it adds a ton of flavor. Okay.
Why does that hurt when you do that? Like it just I get the nails in the chalkboard.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like
okay.
zest.
Well, this is why you need a sous chef. I'll do it for you. Right?
Sure. Are you free this weekend?
A little bit of orange zest. And a wee bit of maple syrup just to sweeten it up a little bit.
Okay.
And then we're going to add some vanilla bean. So here is what a real vanilla bean looks like.
Compared to those imposters out there.
Or vanilla extract, okay? So here's what a real vanilla bean looks like. And then what we want to do is we're going to slit it in half.
Ouch.
And then we're going to take the back of our knife and we're going to scrape out all those gorgeous seeds, right? So you can see all those teeny tiny seeds. And, you know, for those of you maybe that have had a creme brulee at a restaurant or real vanilla ice cream and you wonder what those little black dots are, well, it's real vanilla bean, which, and again, doing things like this to your dishes will just make your guests think that you've, you know, spent hours working on them.
Well, that literally would take me hours. So, yeah, you're not really far off here.
Okay, so just as if we were making a grilled cheese sandwich, we're going to butter the bread with our compound butter, put it on our nice hot grill, and instead of cheese, we are going to be using dark chocolate.
That is wild.
I prefer to use a really good quality dark chocolate for this. You could use a milk chocolate, you could even use a white chocolate, but I find that a really good quality dark chocolate works really, really well.
Could you use a Mr. Munchie? You know how those come out this time of year?
No, we cannot use a Mr. Munchie.
Why not?
Because I said so.
Okay, fine.
And then we'll butter the other. We'll butter the other.
Doesn't matter.
So, no, it doesn't really matter. It's all going to the same spot anyhow, right?
Oh, yeah.
Just like that.
Okay.
Okay, so while those are grilling away, we are going to do our trifle. Okay. So this isn't just any old trifle. This
what is a trifle? I don't even know what a trifle is.
Well, it's basically layers of, like you could do lady fingers maybe that were dipped in some orange juice.
Okay.
You could do pound cake. You could even do like any kind of like cakey layer, right? And then a traditional trifle is with like a custard and cream and fruit and so on. I find that kind of every family has their own little traditional or their own little spin on a trifle, right?
All right.
So this one, instead of the pound cake or the angel food cake, even some people even use like sliced up jelly rolls. That's how my aunt does it.
Yeah.
I'm doing French toast because it's for brunch, right? So I've just made a bunch of French toast and I've cut them into little triangles, right? So I already have the first layer down.
Nice.
And then the second layer I've taken 1 container of the Gailey Premium Gold Sour Cream. Okay, so this is their most decadent dollop, and it's absolutely phenomenal. And again, more maple syrup. If you didn't have maple syrup, you could use honey, brown sugar. What else am I putting in here? A little bit more of the vanilla bean.
That all looks good. And I think you could add probably anything to this, right?
Well, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't add peas and carrots, but...
Well, come on,
but,
you know what I meant.
But you could add a little bit of maybe orange liqueur, right?
Like booze?
Yeah, some booze.
Sweet.
Okay, so now we're going to do a layer of fruit preserve. Okay,
Yeah.
so you could, this is strawberry, you could do raspberry, blueberry.
Is this like 1 serving, by the way?
on my really hungry days, yeah.
Wow.
And then we are doing 1 layer of the sour cream, okay? And then tons of fruit. So I've got strawberries, blackberries, mango, kiwi, bananas, right? So even though this is sinful, we can make it have a little bit of nutritional value.
Mini eggs? Yeah, why not?
Yeah. That I see you got into my mini eggs.
I did before the show.
I came to my set and half my mini eggs were gone.
Whoops.
I knew it was Dylan.
Guilty.
And then another layer of the French toast, like this. Do you want to flip the sandwiches?
Yes, we got about 30 seconds left.
Oh,
so
really?
Yeah,
oh,
it goes
geez,
quick.
It does.
What did we miss?
Okay, so now on this, we have to put on the coconut whipped cream. And we have to plate our, so like this. So coconut whipped cream on top. Some flaked coconut.
This is the
like
quick way to
that.
do it.
And
did I do this right? What?
Yeah.
Is that not hot?
It's very hot, but I have
What are you doing?
I have chef hands.
Jeez.
So we're gonna get this plated up.
Yeah.
Like that. So the chocolate is oozing out, and then we're gonna top this with Gailey real whipped cream made with 100% Canadian milk. So you can go to charmainebroughton.com, gailey.com. And happy Easter, as I have chocolate all over my hands, but that means that we've had a good time.
You didn't even need me for this segment, Charmaine. Always wonderful to see you, and this is going to be amazing. I'm going to eat all of it. We've got more coming up. Of course, the Healthy Brain and Body Show is coming to town. Details next on Daytime.